The world in 2031 SHAKH AGI. A smartphone turns into smoke. A futuristic eye looks at the camera. Stop scrolling for a second. Pause. Look at the device in your hand right now. In 2031, that device is gone. History is about to split in two. The time before AGI and the time after. We aren't just talking about faster computers. We are talking about a world where your best friend, your doctor, and your boss are all the same artificial intelligence. Is this paradise? Or is it the end of human privacy? Welcome to the future. Welcome to SHAKH AGI. Part 1. The Awakening. Visual description. Morning in a high-tech city. Smart lights adjusting automatically. Voiceover script. It is Tuesday, November 29th, 2031. You wake up, but not to a ringing alarm. The smart lights in your room gently mimic the sunrise to wake you at the perfect moment in your sleep cycle. You don't reach for a phone. Smartphones are ancient history. Pause, instead you speak to the open air. Good morning. What's the world look like today? The voice that answers sounds like an old friend. It understands context, nuance, and humor. It briefs you on the news you actually care about and reminds you that it has already designed 3 gift ideas for your sister's birthday based on your recent chats. Today, we are traveling forward in time to see what life is really like when artificial intelligence transforms into AGI. Pause. Let's dive into 2031. Part 2. From AI to AGI. Visual description. Split screen. ChatGPT versus a glowing 3D brain. Voiceover script. To understand 2031, we must understand the leap. In the early 2020s, we had narrow AI, predicted words. It didn't truly think. By 2031, that barrier is shattered. We have achieved AGI. This system possesses cross-domain adaptability. Pause, it can take logic from physics and apply it to economics. It understands human psychology to write better code. Your personal AI is no longer an app. It is a continuous consciousness that remembers every interaction. It doesn't hallucinate. It verifies facts in real time against a global database of truth. It is the ultimate creative co-pilot. Part 3. The end of screens and human connection. Visual description. People with smart glasses. A group of friends laughing at a cafe without phones. Voiceover script. The most visible change? The screen is dead. We have moved to ambient computing. AGI is embedded in the walls, the furniture, and your wearables. You wear sleek, lightweight smart glasses. Menus and messages float subtly in your peripheral vision. If someone speaks a foreign language, your glasses display subtitles in real time right underneath their face. The language barrier is erased. But here is the irony. Because technology handles your scheduling, shopping, and chores, you actually have more time for real human connection. Pause. Without phones to distract us, we are looking at each other again. We are spending more time in parks and cafes, debating philosophy and art, while the AGI handles the boring logistics of life in the background. Transportation has also shifted. You don't own a car. You subscribe to a mobility network. Pause. Autonomous pods, managed by a central city AGI, flow perfectly through the streets. No traffic lights, no jams. You spend your commute sleeping or watching a movie in a mobile living room. Part 4. The Health Revolution. Visual description. DNA editing. 3D printed pills. Body scanning. Voiceover script. But the most profound impact is on your body. Healthcare has shifted from reactive to hyper-preventative. Pause. Wearables monitor your blood chemistry and hormones 24/7. Your AGI doctor detects a potential heart issue or mutation months before a human doctor could see it. It suggests a simple dietary change or a supplement to fix it immediately. Drug discovery now takes weeks, not years. AGI simulates the human body digitally to test cures. We have entered the age of personalized medicine, a pill printed specifically for your DNA. In 2031, life expectancy is ticking upward significantly. Part 5. Education and knowledge. Visual description. A child learning via a hologram tutor. Voiceover script. In schools, the one-size-fits-all model is gone. Every student has a dedicated AGI tutor. This tutor knows exactly how that child learns. If a student loves video games, the AGI teaches math using game design concepts. University degrees are no longer about memorizing facts. The AI knows the facts. Education is now about asking the right questions. We are teaching humans how to direct intelligence, rather than how to be a hard drive. Part 6. Work in the experience economy. Visual description. Humans directing AI teams. Creative studios. A person restoring an antique chair. Voiceover script. Do you still have a job in 2031? Yes, but the drudgery is gone. Data entry and routine coding are handled by AI agents. We are in the experience economy. Humans are valued for distinctive creativity, complex strategy, and empathy. You aren't a programmer. You are a system architect, directing a team of AI coders. You aren't a writer. You are a creative director, guiding the AI to generate the prose. New jobs have emerged that we couldn't imagine in 2024. Pause, for example, personality designers who craft the personalities of AI assistants, or nostalgia curators who design immersive VR experiences based on history. The economy is no longer about survival. It is about meaning. To support this transition, many nations now offer universal basic compute, ensuring every citizen has the AI resources to participate in the economy. Part 7. Entertainment. Visual description. VR headset. Creating a movie by voice command. Voiceover script. Entertainment has moved from consumption to creation. You don't just watch Netflix, you interact with it. Want a new season of a show that ended 10 years ago? The AGI generates it for you. Video games are alive. NPCs have their own AGI brains. You can have a deep philosophical conversation with a game character, and they will remember you next time you play. The line between reality and simulation is blurring. Part 8. The risks. Visual description. Dark server room. Truth token verification on screen. Voiceover script. But 2031 isn't a utopia. We face massive challenges. Privacy is the ultimate luxury. With AGI knowing you better than you know yourself, the battle for digital sovereignty is fierce. We also face the reality crisis. Pause. With AGI generating video indistinguishable from real life, we can no longer trust our eyes. We rely on truth tokens, cryptographic signatures, to verify if a video is actually real. And finally, the alignment problem. Ensuring these superintelligent systems stay aligned with human values requires constant vigilance. Part 9. Conclusion. Visual description. Sunset over the city. Camera pans to stars. Voiceover script. 2031 is a world of magic and machines. We have solved the impossible but created new puzzles. It is a world where being human means being a conductor of intelligence. This future isn't set in stone. We are building it right now. Are you ready for this future? Let me know in the comments. If you want to understand the AI revolution as it happens, hit that subscribe button. This has been SHAKH AGI. Pause. See you in the future.